Okay, hi students. This is just to help you for the exams next week. This will be for both exams, to help you, especially for exam number 2, but also for exam number 1. All right, so when we're having a conversation, okay, so first we're going to do a greeting and then share personal information. Okay, so I would say first of all, I would ask, what's your name? So I'll just go through. So, like for example, what's your name? Maybe I'm Kim Hyun-shu. I'm Kim Hyun-shu. What's your name? I'm Kim So-hee. Uh, okay, so you don't have to say my name is, just I am. And then maybe I'm Kim So-hee. Please call me So-hee. Where are you from, Hyun-shu? I'm from Seoul, but I live in Cheonan. How about you, So-hee? Oh, well, I'm from Gyeongju, and I live in Gyeongju. All right. Actually, we don't need to talk about age, but don't say what's your age. How old are you? How old are you? I am. Okay, I am 15, I'm 20. What do you do? Don't say what's your job. So what do you do? Now, maybe you can say I am a student, I am a nurse, I am a teacher. Okay. Don't say I am teacher. Okay. What do you do? Studying. Now you could say what are you studying? You can say uh, if you're a student, you could say, what are you studying? Or you could say, what's your major? Same meaning, right? So what are you studying? I'm studying mathematics, or my major is mathematics. Okay, all right. And then I could say, where do you go to school? If you're a student, where do you go to school? I go to Dongguk. Or if you're at Kyungbuk University, you could say I'm at Kyungbuk University. All right. If you working, if you're a worker, okay, then I'd say, like for example, what do you do? I am an engineer. Oh, who do you work for? Who do you work for? I work for Samsung. Okay. And that's good. All right. Where do you go to school? I go to Dongguk. All right. Okay. Okay. So that's personal information. Good. All right. Okay. Next step. Um, next step here. All right. Then you could ask about interests and free time activities. Okay. So we don't ask what's your hobby. Okay. Just say what do you like doing in your free time? What do you do for fun? Both is okay. All right. And then we can say many things like I like playing computer games, I like swimming, I like dancing, I like fishing, I like hiking, I like going to the movies, I like listening to music. All right. And maybe it could be like I like outdoor activities, for example, swimming, hiking, fishing, dancing. Okay. I like going to coffee shops. I like going to restaurants. I like to go shopping. Okay. Okay. And then I like cooking. And then we can ask follow-up questions. Follow-up questions. So where, when, how often, why, uh, and maybe do you like, something like that. For example, like I like shopping. So maybe you can say, where do you like to go shopping? Or maybe you could say, do you like to go to Shinsegae? All right. Okay. All right. I like cooking. Oh, what kind of food do you like to cook? How often do you cook? Okay, got it. All right. Next step there. Okay, likes, dislikes, and favorites. Okay, talking about what you like and what you don't like. Okay, now I'm just in my little exercise here. I'm just asking about things like movies and music and animals, sports, food. But you could ask about many, many things. Okay, but we just going to do that. But if you want to ask other things, also okay. Uh, and don't ask kind of silly questions, kind of stupid questions. Like, for example, don't say, "Do you like food?" That's a bit silly question. Just say, like, "What kind of food do you like? What's your favorite kind of food?" Or you could say, "Do you like?" So, "Do you like Italian food?" That's okay, like that. Okay. What kind of movies do you like? That's more interesting than "Do you like movies?" So, what kind of movies do you like? Oh, I like romantic movies. I like horror movies. I like action, animation, Western movies, indies, sci-fi. Okay, so you got that. And then you could ask, why do you like it? Why do you like horror movies? Because I like exciting movies. Why do you like romantic movies? I like romance. I like peaceful, quiet movies, emotional movies. Okay, all right. Do you like animals? What kind of animals do you like? All right. Why don't you like dogs? Why do you like cats? Okay. And remember, don't say, do you like cats? Do you like cats? Not do you like cat? Same with dogs. Do you like dogs? Not dog. All right. If you say, do you like dog? It sounds like you mean eating dog. Okay. All right. And then uncountables are uh, things like wine, beer, bulgogi, kimbap, most foods. Do you like chicken? Not do you like chickens? Do you like bulgogi? Not bulgogis. Do you like? I love. Yes, I love it. Do you like pizza? Yes, I love it. Okay. But do you like cats? Yes, I love them. Them. Why do you like cats? Because they are cute. Why do you like dogs? They are friendly. Okay, because they are. Okay, good. All right, so that's there. Okay, it likes routines. That means what do you usually do every day? Then we can ask questions like when do you, what time do you, when is your, or we can say, do you have English class on Monday? Uh, do you eat breakfast? Who do you eat breakfast with? What do you eat for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast? Okay. And then you can see my little notes here about at, on, in, from. So like, so for example, I wake up at 6 a.m. and then I brush my teeth and take a shower. Okay, so at. I have a dinner usually at about 7 p.m. Okay, all right, so that's time at. Okay, but when we're talking about like a day, we'd say on. So uh, I usually play tennis on Mondays or on Tuesdays. Okay, so a day on. Okay, and then when you're talking about at from to, like my English class is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, so you got that. So from to, or you can say before, after. What do you do before you go to sleep? I read a book. What do you do after you wake up? I brush my teeth and take a shower. Okay. All right. Do you have breakfast? Yes, I do. What do you eat for breakfast? All right. Okay. What else? In for month and year. So when is your birthday? My birthday is in June. Okay, in June, or in July. If you're talking about morning, afternoon, evening, all right, then in the morning, in the afternoon. What do you usually do in the morning? In the morning, okay. What do you usually do in the evening? Okay. But if you say with day two at the same time, then on. So for example, what do you usually do on Friday morning? Okay, not in Friday morning, on Friday morning. Okay, so when it's together with day, on Friday morning, but only morning. What do you usually do in the morning? In. Okay, all right, good. That's good. Abilities, the last one we just did now. All right, can you, do you know how to? Okay, you can say can you. It's good. So can you play any sports? Can you drive? Can you fix a car? Can you do yoga? Remember that thing I sent you, the little paper I sent you about use, can, play, do, speak, right? Check that for studying. All right. And then, are you good at? Okay, are you good at it? So, for example, can you speak English? Yes. Are you good at it? No, not very good. Or yes, not too bad. Okay, are you good at that? Or you can say, how well? Can you speak English? Yes, I can. How well? Very well. But don't say, I speak good. I speak well. I speak well because well is adverb. Adverb goes with verb. Speak well. Speak well. Okay. But are you good at? Good goes with is adjective with nouns. Nouns are things like, anything. Good cat, good dog, good person, good school, good university, good job. Okay, good. Not with verb. Okay, all right. All right, so just check those there. Don't say what SNS do you use, just say what social media do you use. SNS is Konglish. Can you make ceramics? So just read those things there. Can you play any sports? What sports? How well? Very well. Okay. All right. What languages can you speak? Don't say, can you speak any languages? Say, can you speak any other languages? Other is okay. What languages can you speak? All right. That's good. And then, how often do you? Uh, just check that. Before the verb, we can say things like, I usually play soccer on Friday. Okay. But when I use a time expression detail, that comes after. So uh, I play soccer every day. So every day after play, after the verb. Okay, but I sometimes play soccer in the morning. I often play soccer in the morning. I usually play soccer. That's before the verb. And then remember, don't forget to say a reason to end. Like, for example, I'm sorry I have an English class. I'm sorry I have to go to meet my mother. I'm sorry I have to see my friend. I have to take a bus. Okay, so I have to is a good way to end the conversation. Okay, so that's just to help you a little bit for the studying for the final exams. Okay, thank you. If you have any questions, always let me know by band.